Okay, we are live. Welcome to the stream. It is Saturday morning at 10:18 a.m. I am later than normal because I was up late last night. Today, we are going to work on my VR game. The goal is to get achievements working through the Oculus Online Systems interface, or Meta Online Systems interface. Sorry. And yeah, that's about it. So I think we just kind of hop in, right? Let me move my face cam here. That's not it. Also, I'm gonna figure out if I can... There we go. I'm gonna figure out if I can find a way to turn off the Stream Elements bot from telling me that it's working all the goddamn time. That's very annoying. It's just a friendly reminder that I'm here by myself. Okay, let's see. Chatbot. Timers. I have no timers set. Modules. Spam filters. Why does it keep telling me that it's running? How to stop Stream Elements bot from saying it's running. No one tells you how to get it to stop doing that. Interesting. You'd think that they would have a way to say, hey, I don't want the bot to sit here and say that it's live all the time. But that's okay. I guess we'll just get to work. So I want to get achievements working this morning. That's the goal. And we might have to kind of restart. I got a little overwhelmed last week for multiple reasons. One being that my credit card was stolen, but also just there's a lot of old script that I have in the node editor that kind of works, not really. And I got overwhelmed trying to manage multiple achievements at once. So let's just focus on one achievement at a time and knock this out and get it working. So let's get started. First, we want to get the achievement tracking. So let's think about this. We're going to work on the deaths achievement first because I think that's the easiest one to play test. So I'm going to open up Notion and we're going to think this out in text format. What's up, Sam? Rabin, how's it going? So we're going to go to our to-do, and for achievements, let's think this out. Death achievement. You die. That's step one. Step two will be, also let me zoom in some so y'all can read a little bit better. Step one, you die. Step two, we want to, because what I want to happen is when the achievements come up on screen after you die, I want them to animate between the previous value and the current value. So we record previous value in a variable, add the new value +1 to the variable, divide each over the necessary amount to unlock. That way we have a percent for the percent bar of the previous variable and a percent of the new percent. I'm gonna put down here, or just in parentheses, we need old percent and new percent to animate the progress bar. record the previous value, add the new value, update achievement progress, update save game. So if we think about this linearly as game engines work, then we can just sort of like logically think out all of the steps that we need to take to get the achievements working. Animate achievements that have changed up on screen, and animate on screen in order from most changed to least changed. Animate progress, animate. So we have a couple options here. We can animate those away and not include ones that you know. If any, unlocked, animate unlocked text over them with a sound effect in order, one at a time. So we already have a lot of the widgets in place that can take care of this functionality. We just have to get it working, and we have to connect to the Oculus interface to get it working as well in terms of achievements. Then we also want to see, I don't know how to turn off the flippin' stream elements bot. Like, I don't want to turn off the bot. I want to turn off it showing up on a timer. It's like, look. Timers. There are no current timers. How do I tell it to stop saying that it's running? That's so annoying. I'm just gonna tweet it. Them. Jesus Christ, I did not. I did type them in correctly. I might just have to mute the bot or turn it off. No one's using it for anything anyway. Dashboard. Streaming tools. What is Elements? Yeah, I wish the chatbot had more controls here. That is super duper annoying. I don't even know how to make it leave my channel. Like, there's no overview page for the chatbot. Timers, modules. Command variables. Nope, don't care about that. I just want to turn it off. Because it's annoying. I'm just going to block it. I don't care. Hide user on this channel. Leave me alone. Okay. So you die. We want to record the previous value in a variable. We want to add the new value to the variable, update the achievement progress, update the save game. What's up, Cash? Divide each over the necessary amount to unlock, over the unlock value. Unlock value. Animate achievements that have changed up on screen in order from most changed to least changed. For now, just deaths. Animate progress. If any unlocked. Did you figure out that thing that was a pain in the ass last night on stream? Yeah, I did. I found the thing. I'll probably play more Starfield later today. I have all day to myself today. I do have to end the stream at some point though and work on my 1 second a day for this month because tomorrow is October. That's wild. If any unlocked, animate an unlocked text over them with a sound effect in order one at a time. Oh, it pissed me off when I was making the game. Leaderboards? I figured that out a while ago. Oh. Yeah. The whole thing works now. I went over this. I actually went over that last week. It was a funny story. Not in the Oculus library. Update achievement progress, update save game. Update achievement progress and save game. Compare both, choose the largest value. Update the smallest value. That's protection for progress if players are offline currently. I don't know if protection for that is built in already. But yeah. I'll show you what was wrong. It made me feel very dumb. This was a few weeks ago though. Oh, Unreal Engine. Get started. Let me see if I can find the article for that again. Their documentation is not easy to navigate. User experience features. Platform solutions. Overview. Get started. Get set up for platform development. Yeah, so this line right here was the issue. I'm gonna copy this, paste it. So what I did was I did the Oculus subsystem enabled. I did be enabled equals true. I typed in my ID, whatever the hell that is. Got rid of the Rift app ID. That's irrelevant since we're developing for Quest. And do you know what the problem was? Do you know why I was banging my head against the keyboard for a billion years? It's a doozy. It is a doozy. They have Oculus App ID equals, then App ID here. But you're not supposed to include the fucking brackets. It's the brackets. You're not supposed to include the goddamn brackets. Even though the online subsystem Oculus requires the brackets, you're supposed to copy that part. When you copy the rest of it and enter your app ID, you're not supposed to include the fucking brackets. I banged my head against the wall for hours. Not against the wall, against my keyboard for hours, and figuratively, not literally, because you're not supposed to include the goddamn brackets. I felt really dumb. So it all works now. It all works great. We got the leaderboards working. We got the online system working. Cool. So now we're working on achievements. That's a mistake on their part. I agree. Because they don't have... Where was that? Because they don't have, like, an example. Platform solutions. Get started. Yeah, so they don't have an example of what it should look like. They just have this little block of text right here. So how am I supposed to know that you're not supposed to put the app ID in the brackets? Especially since you are supposed to put the online subsystem in the brackets. Like, it just makes so much sense, especially given all programming language. Like, in general, you put things in parentheses, you put things in brackets. How did I figure that out? I don't remember how I figured that out. Maybe I saw an example somewhere or something. Or I just, like, wondered. Oh, no. I do remember how I figured it out. I was looking at logs from the literal headset while it was running, and which is not easy to do, because you have to, like, bring up the device logs and you have to, like, look at it while the headset's running. And one of the errors said, because you can filter by errors, one of the errors said ID bracket, whatever the ID is, bracket does not exist. So, and it had quotes around that. So I was like, wait a second, does it think that the brackets are part of the ID? So I eliminated the brackets and the whole thing worked. So it works. It's a little bit frustrating that that's what it was, but it works. And now we have leaderboards that work. I'll show you. You know, that felt amazing. I felt a little dumb, but I feel like that's on them, not on me. So I got some friends into it. I added some friends to the alpha channel. And if we look at my leaderboards, we have 5 people on there. They're all terrible at the game, but that's not on them. That's I know how to play it. You would try it, but you don't have a VR. That is fair. But we have leaderboards working. They even show up in the game. So that's pretty cool. So now that we have the online systems working, last week we started on achievements, but I got a little bit overwhelmed. So we have all of these achievements that I created. Now we have to implement them into the game. And I want to tie the achievements to the unlock progress of the fists. So that's what I'm working on right now. It's a little bit complicated, so if I go quiet or don't respond to chat, it's because I'm deep in thought. So right now we're kind of spelling out exactly what we need to do. Specifically, we're working on the death achievement today just to get one working. If one works, then we copy that process for the rest of them. But I got overwhelmed last week for a few reasons. One, because I was trying to work on all of the achievements at once, and two, because someone stole my credit card number and I had to call the bank like immediately. That like I noticed midstream there was a pending transaction on my credit card for $1,500 to Syracuse University. So I had to go to the BRB screen, call my bank, and cancel my credit card. That got me a little bit distracted. I wasn't able to focus for the rest of the stream, so I just played Starfield instead. They did cancel the charge. They did send me a new credit card. The credit card came in yesterday, thank goodness. Wait, I leaked it? Leaked what? I didn't leak anything. I muted my mic, went to a BRB screen, and called the bank. And I was just looking at something on my phone. How'd they get my number? I have no idea. Credit card number? Anybody, dude, the credit card theft happens all the time. Because your credit card number gets stored at like gas stations if you swipe it there. Online stores get breached by hackers. Stuff like that happens all the time. It's not just because you give someone your credit card number. It was probably an online store got breached or something. Sony got hacked. That could have been it. Yeah, it could have come from there, I guess. It's just weird that it was $1,500 for Syracuse University's athletic department specifically. What the hell? Bizarre. It's like usually if someone steals a credit card number, they don't do any like big transactions like that. They'll do small things like at gas stations or Walmart where the user probably wouldn't notice it for a while. They go under the radar, but this dumbass just went straight up and did a $1,500 transaction. There was no other suspicious activity on my account other than one $1,500 transaction. Which is wild to me that someone would just like go for it like that. That's not even smart because it probably got canceled. And if it was like a tuition fee or something, they probably did not successfully pay that. I caught it like immediately. I check my bank account almost daily. They messed with the wrong person. So tonight I want to edit a couple YouTube videos and I need to edit my second a day for the month. So I don't know what time I'm gonna get off stream, but we need to get achievements working. So when we die, let's go to our game mode. Get achievement progress by name. So we have all these checks in place currently. And like, I guess it works. So the current value, the unlocked value, the saved value. Let's just see if this works for what we want to do or if we need to update it. Okay, so organization here a little bit. We get the current value, which I guess is the value after the game. Ask if it's greater than 0. And we ask if it is less than the... Oh, and we ask if the saved value is less than the unlocked value, so we know if it's already unlocked or not. I feel like to our unlock variable structure, we should just add... We should just add like a boolean for unlocked. Might make things easier in the future. Anyway, we check if it's unlocked and if the current value is greater than 0. And if that is true, then we set the unlock to visible, so that the screen will show it. And then we get the percent difference, which is the current value over the unlock value. Oh, current. And then we multiply that by 100 to get the percent. I don't know if we have enough data here to work with. So then, this is where it gets spaghetti noodly. We get the unlock value. And we have a structure for each of our fists, I suppose. Where we ask if the value has changed, what the percent difference is. How do we get the percent difference? Current value over unlocked value. Ooh, that's an issue. We don't have the previous percent. So we want to animate from the previous percent to the current percent, not from 0 to whatever percent it is every time. So we want to show their progress. So we're going to need another out on this, which will be... we'll say... percent game. And then percent saved. Which will be the saved value over the unlock value, multiply by 100. So here, fist unlocks. We need to modify our structure. So we need, this will be percent game, and then we'll add a variable percent save float. So we need to recompile, do our percent save. And we're not even focusing on the right fist here, because this one's not going to be a progressive unlock. It's going to be an unlock if you, yeah, this one's going to be an unlock if you just get to a combo of 100. You unlock it, and it's not going to tell people that this exists, other than if you look in the Oculus app at the achievement. I'm going to use the rest, and I'll be right back. Ow, I just realized my eye is very red. This one, I guess, so y'all don't see it as much since I'm looking this way. But what is going on there? I think I was up late last night. Let me look at my Notion sheet again. So we only care about the Reaper achievement right now. So we don't... Let's just get one working, then worry about the rest. And we'll go ahead and put this one first, because it's the easiest one to unlock. You literally just have to play the game a bunch of times to unlock it. Maybe hard if you hate the game, but I think it's a pretty fun game, so they probably won't hate it. Oh, I already see an issue here too. So let me update our save game. And here we probably also want to do the achievement. Which I still haven't figured out how to do the achievements. That's the complicated part. But if we handle all of that here in this one little action of unlocks, Okay, so I see a problem here. Move our game value, which is the current value, which is 1, and we're doing that over the unlock value. We need to add this to the saved value. So we need to take the current value, add it to the saved value, then divide that by the unlock value. Okay, so I'm gonna comment this. Take current value, add to saved value, divide by unlock value, multiply. There's probably a better way to comment this. Take current value, add to save value, divide by unlock value, multiply by 100 to get percent. Cool. Now, down here, take save value, divide by unlock value, multiply by 100 to get saved percent. Now we need to make an event for achievement handling, and I do not know how to do this because I've never done achievements before, so this is going to take some play testing, I believe. They want you to cache the achievement first, I believe. So let's try this. Nope, I did not mean to. I right-clicked. Thank you. Cache. OVR platform. No, that's online. We specifically want OVR. Well, let's take a look at their achievements. Achievements. Get all progress, get definitions by name, get progress by name. Interesting. Let's read their documentation because I do not know how to do this. Okay, so we create the achievements, then we integrate them. After you've created your achievements on the developer dashboard, as described above, can integrate them into Unreal by using MetaQuest nodes in your game blueprint. Unreal Engine achievements range from 0 to 100, so you must convert your values to this scale. See the following table for examples on how to do this. Locked 0, unlocked 100. Example, none. Current count times 100, target value, over the target value, max value is 100. Weird. So they want me to use just the online subsystem, not even the Oculus tools. Interesting. Okay, so in your blueprint, add a get cached achievement description. I need to know what my IDs are. So we're working on Brave the Unknown, which is Death Unlock. So eventually, I think we're going to want to add a name input here so we can have a reusable event. But for now, we'll just hard code it for testing. Fuck, I did not mean to click Blender. Frickety, frickety, frack. Don't come back, Jack. I need to eat here in like an hour. Okay, continue reading achievements. Then add a get cached achievement progress to get the progress for that user. To retrieve information about the achievement, including the achievement type. Nope, don't care about that. We only care about get cached achievement progress, actually. Death Unlock. Descriptions. On app startup, you need to add cached achievement descriptions and cache achievements in that order to your blueprint. Never mind. Interesting they use Unreal's built-in achievement system rather than their own. That's a little bizarre. This is a little weird. It goes specifically from 0 to 100. So let's say they've died 3 times. Let's do this Unreal math that they have an example of here. They've died 3 times, times 100 equals that. Then divided by 25 deaths would be 12 out of 100. So no, 12%. 12%. Yeah, I guess the math works. Math is hard. Well, we need to deploy this as soon as possible. So, okay, when we start, on app startup, we need to add cache achievement descriptions and cache achievements in that order to your blueprint. Do this before you call to retrieve or write any achievement information to retrieve the achievement progress for a player in your app. Okay, so we want to go to on start. So on begin play, at the very end here, we would like to cache achievements. So let's do a custom event, cache achievements. And we'll do a for loop eventually. Death unlock. And we'll get our player player controller. Okay, so we will cache these achievements. Then, under achievement handling, get cached achievement progress, and then what do we do to write it? Then add write achievement progress to write progress for that user. Simple count bit field. Get cache achievement progress. Write achievement progress. We want to get our deaths game value plus get current save, get deaths Wait, okay, wait. Adds the value to the achievement progress. So it's just gonna be the game value. Times 100. Divide by the unlock value. And we'll call this event right achievement. I don't know how to check my achievement progress. Let me see if I can do that in the first place in the headset. Log back in. It has logged me out for some reason. God damn it, this is frustrating. What is... Really? Restarting headset. Okay, so the achievements. What's up, Nate? How's it going? The achievements show up. Like the achievements exist. Now let's see if writing to them works. So Let's die twice and see if it writes twice. We'll do, we'll send it to the quest 2. We'll go ahead and cast so y'all can see what is happening. You're hungover. Can't relate. I'm doing all right. I've never been hungover before. I just don't get hangovers. Deploying. Birthday yesterday, people fed you alcohol like it was your last night on Earth. I've been there. My birthday 2 years, 2 couple years ago. I'm old. 2 years ago, my brother's girlfriend bought me a flight of tequila shots. I do not do tequila. I felt obligated to drink them. I definitely threw up, but then I wasn't hungover the next day. My body always, like, I've never been blackout, I've never been hungover. My body just throws up before I get to that point, and then I feel great. I don't, like, strive to throw up. It just happens occasionally. The last time it happened was St. Patrick's Day this year. I ordered a Quest 3. I'm really excited for that. That'll come in a couple weeks. Should come in not next Thursday, but the Thursday after. This is taking a minute. Usually it goes faster. Maybe it's because it's the first time I'm booting at the headset today. Running. Okay, so now let's go die twice and see if my achievement progress updates. I'll go ahead and cast. Apparently won a lot of pool last night. Okay. I would like... There we go. Maybe that'll work. Oh, it's not responding. Fuck off! Great. just what we want to see. Not responding. Interesting. Let's try one more time. The only thing I've changed is the achievements being cached. And it was working prior. Maybe I will... Oh. I need to make a custom splash screen for my game too. Custom loading screen so it doesn't just say Unreal Engine. It's trying. Is this the punchy game? Yeah, but I restarted it last year specifically for Oculus Quest. To make a super optimized version and read everything how I would do it now that I actually know what I'm doing. And it crashed. Why? Interesting. Let's try. Wait, cancel. Launching it without the casting. I realize it's less interesting, but you just need to make sure it works. So why would it stop working all of a sudden when it worked fine last time? Oh, the qualms with software development. Running. Okay, let's see if it works. Why not? Okay. Okay. Let's see if this is the current version that I have in my headset. I'll go ahead and cast. Give it a second. Skeleton Fist goes crazy. Okay. That did not write. Let me, put my Oculus app maybe. So we can keep better track of this. Library. Where do I see achievements on the Oculus app? Oh, maybe if I open the Oculus app on my phone. What a quest. Because I feel like... Okay. Oh, did I not even... Do I even call this at all? Value. The unlock value is 25. The game value should be 1 by this point. Death's game value. Let's see what happens when we die. Make sure we set that. Game over. Death's game value +1. Do I have to pay 10 cents to stream this game? No, because that's Unity. This is Unreal. You write the score. We do this. You write the achievements. Let's go here to make sure we're booting the correct version of the game. Let's just print a string. That will be a development build. And we'll have the duration be 500 seconds. We hate Unity around. We hate Unity around these parts. I mean, they backtracked on their statements. I just wouldn't trust them at this point. So now, launch to the Quest 2. People. I'm looking on my phone right now on the Quest app to see if I can see the achievements. Store? I feel like stores where you buy things, not where you see things you already have. I don't go to Walmart to see what I already have. Although, am I even deploying a development build? Development. Okay, cool. Running. Try this again. Interesting. It's not installing it to the device. Those are videos. Why does this version crash? Not responding. Okay. Interesting. Is it? I don't think it can't be the caching of the achievements. That can't be it. Let's just undo that and see if that fixes it. Oh no, that can't be it. I literally don't even cache the achievements. I forgot to do that. We literally don't even call that. So that can't be the issue. Let's just try writing it out and downloading it from... Let's package the project. Oh shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna need to make sure the app number is high enough. So you have to update the Android build number every single time you build it out. So let's do 9. Try this. If I have to do this if this crashes, I'm gonna be annoyed. If I have to package it out and upload a build every single time I want to test, this is going to go very slowly. I just want to see if it crashes if I do this or not, and figure out why it's crashing, because it wasn't crashing. Wish you knew more about UE so you could offer solutions. It's not even Unreal Engine, it's specifically the Oculus Quest. Developing for VR is very difficult, especially for developing for standalone VR, because you can only test the online systems if you're running the app natively on the headset, which is what launching to the headset does. But then you can't test in the editor for achievement progress. You have to be on the headset, which means I have to get out of my chair, put the headset on, test the game. It's just slow. It's not... Once I get one working, all of them should be easy, though. This is all part of it. The other day, I had an issue where I couldn't get online stuff working at all in Oculus, because you have to add this line to your project settings in Unreal Engine to enable the online Oculus system. So I did this, I copied this, pasted it into my project settings, I typed in my app ID, and no matter what I did, the Rift app ID is irrelevant. No matter what I did, it did not work. Did not work. No matter what. I tried all of these fixes I found online, everything, and then it turned out the issue for getting online systems to work, it took me 4 hours, is that you're not supposed to include the brackets, just the ID. It took me like over 6 hours, I think, to figure that one out. Tried literally everything, and then found from one stray log on the headset that it was counting the brackets as part of my app ID. You are supposed to include the brackets right here, which is why it's confusing. And in their official app documentation, this is what they say. They don't have any examples of what a proper one looks like. They just say this is what it looks like. So like obviously you replace app ID here with your app ID. These brackets are needed, so why wouldn't these brackets be needed? Okay, that packaging is complete. Now let's upload the new build. Someone needs to fix that for sure. Yeah, I'm not blaming myself for that one. So we need the APK and the OBB. I believe that'll work. I haven't uploaded a build in a minute because I've just been testing locally and it's been working fine. So I think the new Oculus software might have fucked it. Okay, looks like it's uploaded. We're looking for the latest build code to be 9. So as someone who does coding work on the side, you understand that pain? Yeah. Should be on build 9. What? That's a little confusing. Why did it not We're on Alpha 9. APK. OBB. Upload. We didn't even get an error message, did we? I'm wondering if I missed an error message. Nope, already been uploaded with 9. Okay, so it's just not refreshed yet, I guess. Oh, okay, we're there. Now I'm going to install it onto the device. Let that do its thing, and then hopefully this won't crash. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to revert the build, because I do have people on the alpha test channel. I don't know why it's crashing all of a sudden when it was working fine previously. Okay, that should be installed to the device. Let's see if it boots. No achievement progress. It boots, which is frustrating. And it boots a development build, even though I'm building out a shipping build. Yeah, it should be shipping. Color me confused. Oh, do I even call this event when I die? That could be a problem. I have it set to development when I'm booting straight to the headset. When I'm packaging out for Android, I have it set to shipping. And I just packaged it out to Android. Let me go ahead and change the, let me go ahead and increment the development number. Or not. Maybe it won't crash if I set it to... Let's go to advanced settings for the boot to device. Set this to shipping. Always. And then I'm going to change the message that pops up to why won't it work? If I change the message every time, then I'll know I have the proper build on the thing. It should only show up in development builds. It's weird that it showed up in a shipping build. And then, okay, so on death, increment deaths, do the game over scoreboard animation, which sets the unlock values, which goes to the Reaper Fist check, which we get the deaths game value, which should be 1 now, because we just incremented it. Then we do write the achievements. We get death unlock, we write the achievement progress. Ooh. I wonder. Notice how getting the cached achievement progress asks for the achievement ID, but writing asks for the achievement name. I wonder if that's a discrepancy in the engine, or if I need to give the achievement name rather than the ID. Let's try it. So the ID is Death Unlock, and then the achievement name. But why? Why would it... That does not seem right. We do cache the achievements. So now let's try putting a quest. While I was doing that, I'm going to use the restroom. Okay, deploying. Could be a stupid little stipulation just to give it something to read. Beats me. You'd think they would stay consistent with wanting to do... And then they also call it title here. So title, ID, name. Let's look at their documentation again. Achievements. Get cached achievement description. Then add write achievement progress. This is running. And this is a name variable. This is a text variable. Interesting. Let's see if it crashes. Crashes! What the fuck? Okay, now it just crashes. I wonder if it has to, if crashing has to do with the Android build version. If I'm gonna have to upload a new build to the alpha channel every single time I want to test something, this is not gonna be a doable situation. Project settings, Android. Set this up to 10. Testing on Quest 2. I'm gonna Google this issue as well, because it wasn't doing it the other day. Unreal Engine, Oculus Quest 2, crashing from Play on device, but not from App Lab. I'm already using API 32. This is old. It looks like the Oculus software was updated. Ugh, not responding. Let's see if we get any errors. Maybe if I just close the logs and try launching it. Also, why is that errored out? Watch that be the issue. I doubt it. We'll try. Also might need to just try rebooting the headset, turning it off and on again. It still probably says update device, yeah. This has always been the case though, I'm not worried about that. Let's see, Oculus Quest software. Update history. When was the new build released? September 11th. Because it looks different. Last week was after the 11th, and last week was working fine, I think. Did I actually test it last week? I'm curious. Leftover files from the old builds aren't getting properly overwritten on the Quest itself. I tried uninstalling completely. So it's running now. Maybe I haven't tested since they updated Oculus software. Maybe I need a new version of their plugin or something. Meta XR plugin. Nope, they're still on version 56. This was September 11th. Let's go to YouTube and find out when my last development stream was before last weekend. So this one was September 23rd. This one was September 16th. Did we test on the headset at all? Yeah, we did. Then why does the software look different? Install failed. What is happening? See, I don't know what's happening right here. This shouldn't be doing anything. I'm very hungry. I'm gonna get lunch after this fails. Like, I'll still be on stream, just like I need to run upstairs. Back. I'm trying to get this to not crash when I test from the engine. Deploying. Running. It's probably gonna crash. I've done anything on the checklist yet. Trying. For whatever reason, if I boot it from the editor, it crashes no matter what. If I export it as a document and upload it to the alpha channel and install from there, it works. I don't know what the difference is. But I cannot develop this game if I have to upload and download a new alpha build every single time I want to test something. Always build game before launch. Okay, it's set to shipping. Let's put it back to development for now. Yeah, so if I launch on the Quest, it crashes. Playing letters are relevant. Play on device should be the only one we care about. Play standalone. Other content should be stored in pack files when launching on device. Also, milk is gross. Maybe it's the loose files setting? Yeah, let's try changing that, because that's the only difference. This is using pack files. So if we do advanced settings, pack files, on the quest. Let's see if that'll do it. Ah, my hair! There's gotta be a way to test from within the editor. Without it crashing. If I can't do that, this is gonna take a bajillion years just to get a thing working. Not looking good. Oh. What does that say? Oh, okay. There we go. I wonder if it is updating the achievement. I just don't know if it's updating it. I think I just have to die 25 times to find out. Because it did boot this time. Not from the engine. I had to let it crash and then reboot it. That's 4. 5. Yeah, that's 5. Keep going. 6. Seven. Eight. Nine. I'm curious about something. Okay, let's mess with something. I don't know why they're making this so difficult. Okay, well, let's require, Jesus, I wish that it would show or tell you if you're making progress on the achievement or not. I have an idea. Let's edit. Let's go to our game mode. Say if we succeed writing achievement progress, and we're gonna put this back to death unlock because fuck it. If we succeed, then we print a string that says achievement written. We'll change this color to bright green so we know what it is. Duration 100 seconds. Then we'll go back to our event graph, and on begin play, we'll write a red text so we know that this is a new build. Can't stick around for streaming, I'll check back. Thanks, Space Dust, I appreciate it. Hope you have a good day. Quest 2. Running. Crash. I need to just do a stationary boundary for this. I can't fucking go over to my room scale every time. Okay, launch. Alright, this is the latest build. Let's see if we die, if it writes the achievement progress. It did not. Alright, it is not writing progress currently. Death Unlock should be the correct API name. Maybe break this. Maybe it's not necessary. This is a single player game, who cares? Which player controller? Are we even calling this event? Right achievement. We are calling this event. Okay, running. Quit. Run. Close the app. My headset is struggling. Something's bugging out. Fuck off. Motherfucker. I'm just gonna power cycle real quick. Try to launch the game. Cool. myself die. Did not write achievement progress. Okay, so now unlock events. Let's try this. Get cached achievement description. Death unlock should be the proper ID. Let's double check that. I'm just gonna copy it directly to the clipboard and paste it. Yep. 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 Why is this so hard to get working? Let's see if it even makes it this far. Let's do a failure. And this will be no luck, lol. Oh, I need to plug it back in? It'll show up here in a second. No one ever said this would be easy, to be fair, I suppose. Okay, it's not responding. Close app. Let it do its thing. Wait a second. Boot up. You can at least test it relatively easily now. Start. And we know the online system is connected because no luck. Okay. Maybe I need to use the OVR achievement system rather than the Unreal one. Maybe the documentation is out of date. Let's mess around. Let's fuck around and find out, as the kids say. So this is obsolete. Let's see. OVR platform, achievements, add count. One. Death unlock. Success, print string. We did it. Failure, print string. We did not do it. Make these both last for 100 seconds. They don't disappear super fast. Let's try it. It is weird to me that they were using the online subsystems in Unreal rather than their own. Okay, running. It's gonna crash. Then we're gonna reboot it. I don't know why it crashes the first time every time. That's frustrating a little bit. Oh, and it is fucked up my home environment again. This is so unbelievably frustrating. This is all new too in terms of bugs. Having to reboot the headset this many fucking times. What is going on? If I have to fucking do this. Stop. What is happening? If I have to reboot the headset every fucking time I want to test this, I'm gonna throw something at the wall. This is extremely frustrating. This is the one fucking test that matters too. All the other ones were like, oh, maybe changing a letter will fix it. But this one's like, oh, I'm trying an entirely different system, but I have to jump through hoops just to test it. Like a fucking monkey. Yeah, Confirm boundary. Test the thing. Okay. Hit the button. Die. What? No! Wait! Oh, we did it! Okay. I hear you. Achievements. 4% complete. Okay. We just have to use their system. Let's die again and see if it ups the percent. I did it again. %. Hell yeah, okay. Got it working. Which means we just have to use the OVR system for achievements, which is good. That's easier than using the built-in Unreal one, which is garbage. Works. So now we want to check the progress against the achievement progress. So if they have a new save game, it'll track from their achievement. I'm gonna go heat up lunch and think about what else we'd like to do today. I have a lot to get done between YouTube and game dev. But it works. Overall. We need to tie unlocks to the achievements. First, lunch. I am hungry. Ow, I have a headache. What's going on there? I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. Let's see if there's anything to watch while we eat lunch. This is short, but probably entertaining.
Opera? Hi there, hello boss. Oh, hey employee, glad you came in. I got a task for you to do that's gonna be soul crushing. You're gonna hate it. No, it's gotta do with toilets. Wait, what did you say? I'm not gonna do that. Well, no, yeah, you gotta. No, see, I'm not gonna do anything you ask moving forward, I decided. No, but I give you teeny tiny little itty bitty baby bits of money and you do stuff for me. We agreed on that. And I've decided I don't like doing that anymore, so I'm gonna go home and stop doing that. That doesn't make any sense. I explain it all in this letter. I feel like giving a letter can be an integral part of this thing. I am leaving. Okay, I don't like this letter at all. This is one of the worst letters. Well, this shouldn't be allowed, I don't think, because if people leave, I can't run the company. How's that? That doesn't work. Well, then maybe you should make this into more of a place that people don't despise. But I don't want to do that. Then other people might start doing this concept. I told everybody about it. What's so despicable about working here anyway? It's all very prison-like, and none of us feel appreciated or even respected as human beings. Impossible. I gave you pizza that one time. Everything here is gray. No tuh. Add a tuh. I'm not adding a tuh. It's literally extremely gray in here and makes me sad on the inside. Well, you know what they say. It's what's on the outside that counts. That's backwards, and also this is just a very toxic place to work. No, we had that leak fixed with almost no casualties. Also, to be honest, as a manager, you're very demanding and very mean. I don't like that. Well, that's a stupid and fat thing to say. I don't really care for my coworkers. Gareth is just a nightmare to be around. Which one's Gareth?
Hey guys, I got a leftover fish in the microwave set on high for 8 minutes. Can you let me know when you hear it go ding, ding, ding?
Sure thing, Gareth. Well, look, joke's on you, buddy, because you're not going to have money anymore, and I'm pretty sure you don't have savings on account of how little I pay you. Well, see, actually, I was approached by somebody who called himself a headhunter. Yeah, I was terrified too at first, but turns out he wants me to go work somewhere else where they'll give me money. What's so great about this other place? Well, they actually have a really cool office culture over there. What does that even mean? Oh, one foosball table in the break room. Holy that does sound good. Well, geez, man. So you're saying I gotta start treating employees nicer or they're all gonna do this? That's not a bad idea. Bah. Can you at least give me a bit of time to find a replacement? You're kind of springing this on me. Sure. Yeah, okay, how about 2 weeks a notice? That's fine, and I'll be rude the whole time and make you feel guilty any chance I get. What? Listen, let's be real for a second, okay? How much pizza is it gonna take to get you to stay? 1 large pepperoni. Really? No. Ah, you clever bastard. Hi there, hello, it's me, I'm the Adstronaut. I'm out here in ad space to talk to you about Opera One. So listen, as somebody that spends almost all day on the internet because I'm alone in the dark void of space, I need a good internet browser. And lucky for me, Opera One is here and it's engineered for smooth browsing. See, Opera One is the latest version of the Opera browser and it incorporates a whole new redesigned look and functionality. Like its new feature called Tab Islands. And I know what you're thinking, islands? What does that even mean? Well, Tab Islands let you easily arrange tabs into separate groups or islands which can be collapsed or expanded. Opera One also includes a free VPN and ad blocker so you can browse safely and not get assaulted by constant pop-ups. Get out of here, pop-ups. It also comes with Aria, Opera's free and unlimited browser AI that's seamlessly integrated. Now I know what you're thinking, Astronaut, does Opera One also work as a music player? Yes it does, and I was getting to that. You don't need to constantly interrupt me. See, Opera One has an integrated player that puts services like Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, Tidal, and more at your fingertips. Now you're probably thinking, but Astronaut, what about messaging? I was about to talk about that. You gotta calm down. We're talking Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp, Telegram, and more, all fully integrated into Opera One. But Astronaut, how do I download Opera One?
All right, back to the engine. We got this writing now. What does this do? Achievement update just unlocked. Achievement update name string. Error message. Okay, so what we need to do is tie these two values together. Which is going to be hard. You can't set the achievement to a specific value. You can only add to it. I don't think you can subtract from it either. Let's try to do a -1. Let's push this to the quest 2. Let's see if -1 lowers my progress from 8% to 4%. I don't think there's a way to reset achievement progress for a user, which seems like a development oversight, like big time. So how do you properly really test this if you can't? Back. Okay, running. It's gonna crash, then we have to reboot it. It's the whole thing. Wait for it to crash. Not responding. Close app. Give it a second. Boot the app. Let's see if we can write a negative value to make this take longer. Oh, did it do it? It did not. Oh man. -1 just automatically unlocked it. Shit. I don't think there's a way to reset achievement progress. For an individual user. Shit. Means I have to remake the achievement. Let's see if there's a way to like reset it. It says total unlocks 0. But when I go to my dashboard, it says I've unlocked it. How do we reset this? I do not want to delete and remake the achievement every time. Maybe I have to. Can only delete draft achievements. I can't even delete it? I might have fucked up. Background music always hits. How do I do this? This seems like a massive oversight. To not be able to reset achievement progress for individual users. And not being able to delete achievements. Holy. So we can archive it. Can't delete it. Seems messy. They should have really had a button to reset achievements. Also, why is total unlock set to 0? Because I definitely unlocked it, I think. Ugh. Gah. Running. Wait for it to crash. Don't know why it has to go through a crash before it works. Blah, my hand is here. Please crash. This is a waste of time. Blah. I'm gonna die. We did it. We wrote. Okay. Let me make sure. No, it still says that it is unlocked. Well, I guess I have to archive this one and make a new achievement. That's really unfortunate. That just seems so messy, you know? Like, especially since I'm just testing getting these working. I guess we can do test achievements and archive them. This will just be a lesson learned, I suppose. We'll archive this one. We'll create an achievement. Death test 1. You died a lot. Oh, we want this to be unlocked. Locked. Count 25. Maybe 10 for testing. Let's see if that updates immediately. It did update immediately. Nice. Okay. And the archived one is hidden, so that helps for sure. Good to know. So now we'll change this to death test 1. Now that we know that -1 automatically unlocks it. We'll call this right count achievement because I want to make separate events, I believe, for we're gonna want to make a separate event for things that just are unlocked by accomplishing something rather than progressive. Okay, so here we're gonna want an integer 64 and a name, or I guess just a string. So we count, and this will be I wonder how fast the achievement rates happen. We probably don't have to wait till the end of the game to do it. And for deaths, obviously I do, but for things like punching or hitting targets, that can probably be updated in real time during the game, since it puts a background process in. This will be achievements and counts. So we'll drag that in. With test 1, count 1. Because you're only ever going to die once per game. So that count doesn't need to be anything more than 1. Now, again, we don't want the user to have to always be online to play our game. We'd like to use a mixture of online progress with local save progress. So I think when they boot the game, I'm trying to figure out the best place to do this. When they boot the game, maybe compare values with the save game and the achievements, and increase whichever one is lower to match. And then all of this is now obsolete since we know that the built-in OVR stuff works. Which means we can now go to our event graph and get rid of the cache achievements. Well, let's look at our process. I think like when they boot the game would be the time to do that though, right? Let's just write an event real quick. So let's do custom event, and this will be check check local v online. Let's do progress local v online. We can always rename this later if we come up with something more elegant. So let's go to the OVR platform and look at what achievement options we have at our disposal. Get progress by name. Then success. Let's make an array. And then let's make a new folder here for achievement variables that are names. Oh, this will be death achievement, because we're gonna have test variables and real variables at the end of the day. So if we just have it plugged in from one variable, that will make life a little bit easier. We'll put this under a new category titled achievement names. So death achievement. Which is a string, and we'll call this death test 1 currently. We may need to archive and update achievement name, so this is just future proofing and making life easier so we don't have to change it in one location rather than a bunch. Death achievement goes into that pen. Success. Okay, so we have our pages. 0 should be the only one. So we should be able to split structs. First, we ask if it's unlocked. Because I'm assuming the indexes are going to be in order. I hope they are. So first, we asked if it's unlocked. If it is, then we current save, get death count, get deaths. Or set deaths, sorry. To whatever the unlock value is. We haven't decided on that completely yet. We'll grab our deaths, split it, and get the unlock value. So if the achievement's unlocked, we want the game item to be unlocked. Period. If it's not unlocked, then we want to get the count. And ask, is this greater than the current saves? Is this greater than our deaths in our save game? If it is greater, so let's assume that the online one is greater. Then we want to set deaths to the online value. If it's not greater, this is where it gets tricky, since we can only add count to achievements. We can't reset them or just set a specific value. So let's say that the local value is greater than the online value. Then we'll want to take our local value, do a minus the online value, and then write achievement add count of the difference. And this will be our death achievement. We'll edit this one to death progress compare. Ah. I'm thinking, sorry, sometimes my brain wanders. All right, this looks very confusing. Let's try to make this a little cleaner. string. Oh shit, I don't think it's playing Stream Beats anymore. I think I've been playing copyrighted music this whole time. That's unfortunate. Frickin' Spotify? Whoops. Well, this stream is getting claimed. I'm gonna probably end this stream and restart the stream for Starfield in a little bit. I just want to get this working first. I don't know what you mean, check this. Pumped up kicks. I don't know what that is. Uncultured. Looks like I'm hard at work. Nah, you're fine. That's why I'm streaming, so I can talk to people while I'm working. Right now we're figuring out how to get achievements working in the game. And right now I'm trying to make it so that if a player is not online and they make progress towards their achievements, it'll still update. So like, let's say they played for a while offline and they boot up the headset online, because let's say they were on a camping trip or something. They play the game in the middle of the woods with no internet. Then they come back and they boot up the game, and there's all of a sudden a discrepancy between their local score and their online achievement progress. I want those to equal out, so that's what I'm working on right now. And we're also going to figure out how to tie unlocks to the achievements. Also, this way, if a user gets a new headset and downloads the game and they already have the achievements unlocked, it'll automatically unlock things in the game. So let's go ahead and plug this event in. To our begin play. Progress local via online. Okay. Should work. So now let's draw. What did I set the unlock value to? I think I made it lower. No, it's still 25. Okay, so let's die like 5 times. Delete the game, reinstall the game. And then see if our deaths update. So we're also going to add to our widget here a death counter, so we know how many times the player has died. I have a new follower on Threads. I don't even use Threads. Okay, here's our scoreboard widget. So let's go ahead and add some text. Put this just like up here somewhere. That'll work. Make it big. Size the content. And then we'll bind to this to do that. And it's also, go back to the designer, make this a little bit smaller, like maybe like 35. Let's go ahead and build it out. Always crashes the first time, then I have to reboot it. I know you can't see what I'm seeing, but it's frustrating. Okay, it has failed. Let it close. Boot the game. Go ahead and die a couple times. That's one. Neat. Let's die again. 2. It's 3. It's 4. Let's make sure it's updating. 40% complete. Cool. So now it's quit. Let's put a delay on our function so that we can see it update. So we'll go back to our game mode. In our event graph, we'll do a delay. Let's just say like 10 seconds before we do the progress. And now we want to uninstall the game. Now I want to boot it. It's deploying. It should not boot up. It should crash the first time. Oh! Okay, wait 10 seconds and the death should update to 4. It did! Okay, so it checked online, it updated our local value. Nice. Now if we die... Now we should be... %. 500 times 50%. What? $10. Oh, motherfucker. Let's save that. $20%. Okay, cool. That's what we want to see. And then let's change the description. Die a bunch. You died a bunch. Cool. Neat, 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 neat. Cancel that. Don't need the delay anymore. We know this works. Okay, so now we have our fist unlock table. This might have to be a project for another day. I have too much to get done today outside of this. Because I have to do my 1 second a day video for the month, which is always time consuming. Let's take a look at our to-do list. You die. Record previous value. We didn't really do that. We used the current save. Add the new value. Update achievement progress. We could do to compare both. We do that when they boot the game, not while they're playing. And we need to be able to tie this to the unlocks of the fists. Because we just straight up don't want to spawn them if they're not unlocked. So I'm going to try to put some thought into how I want to handle that. For the time being, I'm going to end this stream, take a short break, and I'm gonna start a new stream for Starfield. We'll do that for a few hours, probably 3 to 4 hours, and then I'm gonna get offline to work on my 1 second a day and YouTube videos. So we made good progress today. We have achievements working. Let's go ahead though. And package the game. And upload a new build. So let's go to our project settings. Android. Version 10, that's correct. Platforms, Android, package project, Alpha 10. I forgot to get rid of the death counter, but that's fine. Okay, packaging complete. Let's go back over to our developer hub, our app distribution, and let's upload version 10. APK. Next. Next. OBB. Let that do its thing. It has been uploaded. Wait for that to update to say 10 right here. Might need to start doing test users to test the achievement progress, but that's okay. Waiting for this to say 10 so I can install it to the headset and test it. There we go. Okay, install to Quest 2. Do your thing. Looks like it's installed. Let me test. I'll go ahead and actually cast this one as well so y'all can see. What I see. S4. Oh, 5. Okay, it did update. Good to know. complete. Die a bunch. Cool. Well, it works. Achievements work. At least the one does. I'm going to go ahead and end this stream, and I'll start another one for Starfield. That way they're separate for different playlists on my channel. I'll see y'all in a few minutes. Probably around like 2:30, 2:45. Bye.